Wow, what do you call this? This is absolutely delicious, guys. I don't even know why the camera wasn't doing justice to this dish. It tasted so nice. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Casey, and this is Casey's Tips. Today, we are going to be making traditional jollof rice, concoction rice, palm oil rice, whatever name you give this recipe is absolutely beautiful for it. This is one recipe you want to try out because the taste is yummy. We're going to be making use of palm oil, no traditional rice without palm oil, some salts, and we are also going to be making use of scent leaf or sweet basil for some life into the food. And we are going to be making use of crayfish also already blended. We're going to be making use of catfish. This is smoked catfish. You can make use of any dry fish of your choice. And we are going to be making use of the star of the dish, which happens to be rice. You can wash your rice 5 times to until the water is clear, or you can parboil for 5 minutes, whichever one you wish is your choice. We are going to be making use of beef. Normally, you want to use cow skin for this recipe, but because the absence I didn't have cow skin as of the time I wanted to prepare this, I had to make do with what I had in my fridge, and I'm basically going to stir fry this by adding some ginger and garlic. I will do this off camera just to make sure I do not make this video to be so long. So it's basically me adding salt, stock cube, ginger, and then garlic and stir frying off camera. I'm also going to be using something that is very unique. Yeah, I'm sure you've never seen anyone using this. Remember, I am cooking mama style of traditional jollof rice. So I'm going to be making use of Okpei. If you've never tried this, please try it. The taste is heavenly. I'm also going to be making use of stock cube. So if you've not tried Okpei, please do try it. It's lovely. In here, I have some chili pepper, onion, red bell pepper, and some tomatoes with scotch bonnet pepper. I'm basically going to blend this. So without further ado, guys, let's get started right into this video. All right, guys, in a pot, I am going to be introducing my palm oil. Yes, I'll introduce my palm oil in the pot and then allow it to heat for some time. I'm not trying to blend this oil, just for it to heat enough to be able to fry my onion. So after that, I top my onion, chopped onion already in it, and then I am going to be going in at this point with some blended peppers. Remember, the combination I have in these peppers are I have the tomatoes, chili peppers, red bell pepper, Okpei, and scotch bonnet pepper. So in it goes, and I'm going to be making sure that everything comes out of my blender because there's no waste in my kitchen. So I'm going to also fry this for 10 minutes. I'm going to turn them fry for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes this is what it looks like. You can see the bulk of the fluid in the pepper mix has actually reduced very well. So in now I'm going to be adding some seasonings. So the first thing that go in here is stock cube. Okay, I'm added 4 stock cube to this, and then I'm going to be going in with some salt to add taste. I don't really know what happened here. The thought just refused to come out from that place. And I'm going to be adding some crayfish, just half of this crayfish. I will reserve some for later. And then I will give this a quick stir and then fry it for the next 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, guys, this is what we have. This has been frying for 5 minutes now. I'm going to give it a quick stir and then continue with the rest of the ingredients for this recipe. So guys, go in water. I'm going to top in water, and then I'm also going to at this point add my dry catfish. Yes, I want it to cook for some time. So I'm going to add my dry catfish and allow it to cook for some time. And then that remaining crayfish, I'm going to be topping it up at this point. And the next thing that happens is I'm going to add some salt. Okay, at this point the sauce actually came out at this point. Now I'm going to give this a quick stir just for it to combine properly. And then I will cover this up to cook for 10 minutes. This is to enable the fish to cook properly. After 10 minutes, this is what we have. At this point, the fish, the dry stock catfish has actually infused its taste into the fluid that I'll be using to prepare this concoction. So I'm going to be adding my neatly washed rice. Like I said, if you're not sure of your rice, then do parboil it for 5 minutes. But if you're sure of the kind of grain you're using, then you can just wash until the water becomes so clear. Then you'll know that your rice has been neatly washed and you've reduced the bulk of carbs in it. So at this point, I'm going to get everything out from the plate. I'm going to get everything out from the plate and then cover it to cook for some time. After giving it a very quick stir, make sure you don't stir for too much or go down much to avoid it from getting excessively burnt. So I'm going to cover this to cook until it is tender. At this point, guys, my rice is ready, like I would say 90% ready. So I'm going to go in with some of the stir-fried beef. Like I said, I did this off camera and I explained earlier how I achieved it. I'm going to be adding some scent leaf. Yeah, I want some life in this. And then, guys, I will give this a quick stir to combine properly. And then I want that smokiness in my concoction jollof rice also. So I'm going to allow this to cook for some time, probably burn a little. Yeah, burn a little so that I will get that smoky taste of jollof rice. Yeah, I know this is concoction jollof rice, but then I still want that smokiness. So I'm going to cover this to cook for 3 minutes. This is to enable everything combined properly. And then, fam, after 3 minutes, our concoction jollof rice is ready. As you can see, the rice is not soggy. It's just one grain, and then you can also see that it burns a little. Yeah, I intentionally allowed it to burn a little, guys. At this point, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and turn